Well, this happened a number of years ago, and I hadn't seen my grandparents in a while. It was after the car thing going on, where my grandpa ran over my grandma. Let's not think about that. And so I hadn't been there in a while, and I thought, I'm in town, I got to go see him, and took a friend with me, and I thought, let's go see him. So I went down and parked pretty close, and I'm getting out of the car, and on the front door, there was this big old sign, handwritten sign, big. I mean, took up almost the whole door. The whole door. Think about that. Handwritten sign. And it said, "No Jehovah Witnesses Allowed." No Jehovah Witnesses allowed. Now, for all the Jehovah Witnesses out there, I'm just telling you what was on the door. You know what I'm saying? So, I knock on the door, come in, and walk in, and, they start talking and stuff, and, just having a time, just asking questions. They don't really ask me very many questions, but they want to show me everything in the house, and so, talking about all kinds of stuff about, retirement and all, because that was a long time ago. And then my grandpa says, I'm gonna call my daughter, which is my aunt, and I hear him go in there, and I look, and the telephone has these numbers, and they're like huge. I mean, we're talking huge numbers on this phone. This was a long time ago, so it was a dial, you had to hit them. I mean, you could have stood across the room and hit it with a baseball or something and dialed a number. They were so big. And so I laughed. Huh? But anyway, he gets on the phone and calls his daughter, and he says, somebody's down here. Somebody's down here. You need to come down and see him. And he's talking and talking and talking. Well, I've ended up realizing that he's talking to the answering machine. And, answer machine. And he's telling me, she says she's going to get back with me. And I'm thinking, okay, well, that ain't happening. Then he went back in and got his Civil War rifle. And he's whooping that around, all over the place. And I still hadn't seen my grandma yet. But he said, hey, Mom, hey, Mother, come on back, come on in. She wheels herself in, looks at me. I don't think she knows who I am. And finally, I had to go to the bathroom. I hear him. And you know what she said? She said, who are those people? Now, this is what I realized. Jehovah Witnesses was asking for some money. I found that out. And they'd let them in, and just so they'd talk to them, they'd get money out of them. So, this is a lesson here. There's a lesson. I don't know what it is, but it's a lesson. Take it for what it is. No Jehovah Witnesses allowed.